Okay, now it'll go around the track. There it goes. Cool. Okay. If you hook it up with a switch, then you don't have to do it by manual. There it goes. One thing I've learned is you gotta clean these tracks if it's been sitting, otherwise the electricity won't go through them. I've just been using a little oil and a rag and just cleaning the tracks of the rust debris so it gets the current going through it. I don't know anything about having to service these older trains that don't seem to perform as well. YouTube has a lot of really great videos on Marklin trains. There's a big place in Hamburg that has a huge train world. Really, really cool. But yeah, I guess this came from somebody's estate. They had all kinds of crazy shit. Eventually I'll put all this together. Some original boxes. Really cool. Looks like there's a bridge there. It's upside down. And then this is some sort of a... I'm not sure what it is. The trains change direction when you move them around. Well, there it is. Oh. Don't put the camera on the track. Each one of these connections has to be just right. Like right there. You can't have any gap there, otherwise the electricity doesn't flow. And it can't have any rust build up, otherwise the electricity don't flow and then the trains don't move. People don't tell you that when you're learning about this stuff. You just kind of got to learn it yourself, I guess. Well, they sure are neat. Look at that. Okay. Now let's slow it down. And now, let's see, it'll go backwards. See, it just blinked the light. Now it's going to go forward now. Just by manipulating these controls on the transformer. And these are like old school Marklin transformers. Alright. Here's my Indian 37 Indian Chief I'm working on. Shit takes forever for me. Transmission's done, top end's done, just gotta do the lower end. Here's the head, Indian head. Indian face. There's my 101. That's getting done. It runs. And there is my 1940 R12 runs and rides. I'm making a deal for a sidecar. And there's an SS license plate. I think that came off of like a vehicle, truck or Kugelwagen wagon. It's a real deal. Here's my my R12. It's a little bit of a bastard. It's a fun bike though. It's got some mismatched parts on it. That's how I got it. Came out of Latvia. Sat there forever. When the wall came down, one of my friends picked up a whole bunch of bikes, and that was one of them, along with the R12. Here's the 36 again. This is a neat bike, a lot of fun. Just needs a battery and some more work, but it runs and rides. Here's the really rare, expensive horn. And the 36 engine. That's a fun bike, a lot of fun. If you're not having fun with the old bikes, you're wasting your time, because they are fun. Here's a welder I just picked up. Start fixing more of my own junk. And there's the other side of the 101. One of the boys at Jerry Greer's Indian Engineering in South Dakota rebuilt the gas tank. One of their people did that for me, and couldn't say enough good things about those folks. They do fantastic work. Everything is first class. Great people to deal with. And there's R12. Alright, well, okay, see, two gas tanks. They're both 37 Chief. Somebody's monkeyed with the red side, and they've carved it up a little. Alright. Here's the Vanagon. 80 Vanagon, just put a gas tank in there, and a slave cylinder. And back to the train. They're neat. They really are. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go with the train set. You really need a huge room for this kind of thing, and I only have a 4x8 piece of plywood. Reminds me when I was a kid hanging out with my dad playing with trains. That was a good memory. Good stuff. Alright, gang. I'll catch you on the next YouTube.